Well, it is the day after Christmas today, and I'm headed down to Maryland right now to meet up with a couple of my buddies. I'm gonna do a couple pushes and some deer drives today with our bows, so should be interesting, should be real fun. It's super cold weather out, so definitely should run into a pile of deer, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. Alright guys, so first push of the day. Oh, we got about 10 guys out here today with us, so we got about 7 standers and about 3 pushers for this drive, so should be interesting. It's kind of a big pinch here that they gotta cross, so should be good. Alright guys, well, I don't know how the footage was. Man, there's deer running all over the place. But sweet. First deer of the morning, there was a pile that came in. And then the other dude, I think his name's Dakota, he shot. And I don't know if he hit one or missed her, but then they all came over here and it was just like a ball of does. And they actually crossed this little stream right in front of me, but she gave me like a nice 25-yard shot, so. Sweet. On the board.
Keep everything moving.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you should get that done.
Yeah, everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you went up, caught the bottom of the lungs and the heart.
Nice. Sweet, buddy.
Yeah.
Don't bring it back this way and then
the whole way from there.
come back to this one. Do this one second.
Yeah, we'll just take the guys down this logging road and set up on that logging.
What's the third drive of the day? We got 4 drivers and 6 standers, so should be interesting. See what happens here. I'm one of the drivers right now, so be cool. Let's check it out. I've got some deer down already on this drive. This was like kind of 2 drives in one. This was 2 pushes in one, but we got 4 does out of it and so far a buck, but still got a little bit more to do. We got to drive out the rest of this, so should be interesting.
You can find that before you find the buck. Nice shot.
That's good. You covered up my monster in the back, so you can't see. You can't see this giant.
Good morning. It's Saturday, January 2nd, and we're en route to Maryland to meet several buddies for something that's almost become a holiday for all of us. We call it Drives Day. Let me give you a little background on that. Maybe about 8 or 9 years ago, I felt kind of as stagnant as a hunter, so to speak. So I started to seek out other hunters, other good hunters, you know, trying to find some guys to help me learn more, try different techniques, and just improve overall. So I looked to Facebook actually. I was a member of a page called Lancaster Bowhunters United. It's a local page for where I live here in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And I ended up meeting two guys, Jared and Jesse Smeltzer. Through messaging with these guys and seeing what they posted, I could tell these guys were very good hunters, very good guys, and just kind of what I was looking for, you know, just help me improve and just also to make some new good friends. So I ended up meeting up with Jared first and later Jesse, and we started hunting together. And just as I had hoped, these guys were, first of all, just good guys, and then they were really good hunters. They had a core group of friends, hunted very well, and they kind of were really welcoming to me and kind of took me in, helped me to learn, and invited me to different like events like today, like Drives Day. So, you know, guys like Jared and Jesse Smeltzer, their dad Dwayne Smeltzer, Aaron Trin, Tim Hubler, just trying to think some other guys that were like among that original group of guys that I met when I started hanging out with them. I don't know. The point is that I just met several guys that were good hunters, and you know, it definitely helped me to improve as a hunter. It helped push me to try new techniques, try new areas. I hadn't hunted out of state really until that I met those guys, and they helped push me to look to Maryland and Maryland Public, and it was great. I definitely improved as a hunter, and I'm still improving for sure, but it's with the help of guys like that. This year, kind of following what they did with me, Jared, Jesse, and you know, all those guys were welcoming of my brother Greg, good friend Mitch Pipkin, and Lane Hausner. So now we're all kind of meeting up today to join these guys to do Drives Day. It's going to be exciting. I'm sure we're going to see plenty of deer and hopefully get some shooting. I think today, last year when I did this, I think we were right around 14 to 15 people. I think this year we're going to be right around 20, maybe a hair more. So really excited to have a fun day in the woods.
We got Kyle Slayer here.
Holy hell.
He could have been even bedded up in his rock.
I was going to say, those bungees are only for this backpack, man.
And he couldn't
There's
see it, so I'm wondering if that's not the one and it
bow
cut across
holder
them
and
rocks.
rope and
Stayed
oh,
up
nice.
in
In
there.
that pouch.
I mean, he could have been. I could have walked right there and he was bedded in that.
There's always a rub's nose pine, or there's rocks there too. You know,
Yeah.
always like
It's as quiet as we can be pretty quiet walking through the woods today, so we got to be super quiet getting in and setting up. So if we have 10 people, that's like a 40-yard space in between everybody. So
We're out here with about 20 of our friends, and we're gonna do a couple deer drives with our bows today. So it should be interesting. We got about 10 posters and 10 drivers for this one. I'm gonna crawl up this tree right here and get set up. I got Mitch's climber. We all partnered up, and it should be interesting. It should be a fun day.
Could you guys see those deer? Like, they got hung up in that bowl ahead of us. And
Oh, they were doing circles.
second drive of the day. I think we got about 10 standers and 10 pushers on this one, so should be interesting. I'm one of the pushers, so we're lined up in a line here, all across. They're getting ready down there, and I'll call up and we'll start the drive, so we'll see what happens.
It's just about 2 o'clock and set up for the 6th drive of the day. I'm a poster right now, so pretty fortunate, but this is a pretty cool spot. We got guys all lined up here, and it's kind of like a nice little edge here. It kind of cuts in by the water here, so deer definitely should be moving. Definitely should get them up on their feet, pushing through here, so should be good. We'll see what happens.
Heck yeah, dude. What happened?
We're doing a drive here in Maryland, and Lane picked out this buck coming down and gave me a heads up, and he came up, sneaking up through the thick stuff, and as soon as he gave me an opportunity, I drilled him.
Hell yeah, dude. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Dude, he smacked him. Yeah, I guarantee he's going to be laying up there.
That's awesome. He went past Trin and I both, and we couldn't get a shot out of him.
Dude, it happened right away.
I got some freaking blood on the tree, dude.
I think it was the same one. A little, yeah. I can't believe that bear would have circled back again.
Yeah, just a little thing.
Heck yeah, dude.
It's not very hard.
No. That was mini.
Yeah,
buddy. Yep. Good block, man.
Look at him. It's a hell of a buck, bud.
Hell yeah, dude. Way to go, buddy. That's awesome, nice, man.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, dude. Good buck.
Hell yeah.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Smoked him. Yes, he did.
Then on the last drive of the day, finally we're able to make it happen with nice 8-point. Put a perfect shot on him. He only ran 70 yards and piled up. First Maryland buck.
I did the old hero shot, grabbed it for the last 20 yards.
Everyone knows Jesse dragged it up that hill by himself. Hell yeah. Congrats, buddy.
Thank you.
Good job.
Smoked him.
Oh yeah, man. Good shot, bud.
Get back there.
I got one.
Yeah.